Welcome to JJ International. Today we're talking about customs valuation red flags that could lead to delays, audits, and serious penalties. If you're an importer, understanding how U.S. Customs values your goods under Title 19 CFR 152, it is critical. What is valuation? Valuation is how CBP determines the durable value of your goods. Most entries are appraised using transaction values, which is the price paid or payable for the goods when sold for export to the United States. And let me give you one of the common red flags, which it is an incomplete commercial invoice, which is one of the biggest red flags. Is submitting an invoice without all the required elements. No buyer or seller listed, uh, missing item descriptions, or no currency declarations. So it is very important to avoid those red flags. Another red flag, it is a related party transaction. Remember, if the buyer and the seller are related, CBP will examine whether the price was influenced by the relationship. You will need to show that the transaction value is acceptable under 152.103 um, I letter I, so you can be in compliance and be ready to show um, the transaction value. So be careful because related party transactions are automatically red flags. Okay. Another red flags it's undeclared assist. And assist is something the buyer provides to the seller, like tool, dies, or design work, free of charge or at a reduced cost. Assist must be declared in the value. Okay. So sometimes, the majority of the time, they don't include it on the values that are being declared. And if the day is tomorrow, there's an audit, and customs find out that you not being declaring those assist values, you can face penalty sanctions, or you can even, if there was duties involved, you're going to be subject to the difference of those duties. So try to avoid any red flags. Just be aware of all those things. Okay. And mm, another common red flag is when it talks about commissions. Remember, buying commissions are usually excluded, but selling commissions must be added to the value. Misreporting this could trigger a CVP valuation audit. And again, selling commissions, you have to report them because they become part of the added value, and it is if it becomes uh, durable as well. So make sure that you declare uh, as is commissions, anything that must be included. Make sure you put it on the invoice, and obviously avoiding these errors. Always declare value in US dollars. Okay, use Incoterms to clarify who pays what. You know, those are the terms of the terms and conditions of the sale, the buying and selling conditions, and always double check invoice for any accuracy. Okay, keep evaluation worksheet for reference just in case. So make sure that you're making the right declarations, and remember, you're the importer, um, and you are liable and obligated to make sure you use proper um, reasonable care under the Mode Act. So remember, importers play a high role under the obligations as importer records, and one of them is make sure that all this information it's included on the invoice if it is in fact part of the transaction. Again, valuation mistakes can cost you thousands. If you're insured, consult with a licensed custom broker or contact us here at JJ International, and we'll try to guide you whether it needs to be included or not, and we'll make sure that you're in compliance. So again, please stay compliant, you know, and subscribe to our channel for more information In the meantime, I hope this short video was helpful, understanding uh, these two key subjects. And again, if you have any doubts, by all means, please drop a comment, and we'll try to reach out. And in the meantime, thank you very much, and I'll see you on the next video.